are again, we're on the stand live at Afro here live. So Afro here at Beauty Live 2023. Terron Derby is with us from Shemoore. I'm walking downstairs, I'm walking around the stands, right, Terron, and I'm taking a look at everybody's stand. And I come across your stand and I look at the name and I think, oh, did Michael Jackson mention that name in one of his songs? Shemoore. So yeah, it caught my attention and I started reading your pull-up banner, your pop-up banner, and I was like mesmerised. Like, you guys do all of that? So, Terron, tell us a little bit about yourself to begin with. I know you're from Birmingham, right? I know that your mum is absolutely made up. I said, what's she like? She goes, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She's done this and she's done that. I know that much. I know your good friend.
Yes,
the one that Lola. Big shouts to Lola.
Hi, Lola.
Hi, Lola. She is an absolute gem, isn't she?
Literally.
She's got her own company. She gave me a card, but she's kind of like waiting to build up herself to come and sit in front of the cameras. So tomorrow, Lola, you're going to be sitting here. Right, good. So, Shemoore, first of all, you're from Birmingham.
I am.
When did you start the company?
So I started formulating my products in 2013. That was literally for myself.
Right. So you started off just for yourself?
Yes. So the reason why I started formulating these products is because I have health issues of my own. So I started off because I have a issue with estrogen issues, so it's for hormones and ladies that may be going into their premenopausal. So I had health issues at an early age, so I kind of had to start stripping back, stopped using products that had like chemicals and stuff in there. So I started formulating my own body butter, which you have here.
And that's the first one?
This is my first
the first product. And that was back in
2013. Yeah.
My goodness, so many people, so many of our viewers can relate to what you said about hormonals and stuff like that. There's loads and loads and loads of women, but you started it just to sort of like help yourself out, right?
Yes.
And how did you come up with it?
So when I found out that I was having like hormonal issues, I was only like 24 or 35 now.
You're young still.
I know. So I started off just by like looking at shea butters, looking at ingredients, and I just started off with a basic. So I was just using shea butters, using oils, and I started just to educate myself on what the harsh chemicals that was in products. So I kind of just started to strip myself back. I started just looking at the traditional herbs that the Most High gave us in nature, and said, you know what, this is what I'm going to start doing. And then I moved to London just for work purposes. So I moved to London to work for Virgin, but at the same time I went to a cosmetology school where they taught me how to formulate products and just taught me what ingredients not to put into the product.
Right, which is important.
Yeah, so that was like parabens, sulfates, you know, harsh chemicals.
Yes.
So I then started just making my own creams, and then started to like make my family try it out. Were loving it. Then I started to make my friends try it out. And then I started off by literally just having a product, labels and sellotape. I just stick it out and just go out and have
early days.
Early days. So then I did that, and then probably like 2019, and then started to formulate properly and then make it into a brand. So it's funny enough, I was sitting down with my mom and I was like, what should I call it? Look, I don't know what to call it. She's like, call it Shemoore, and the reason why we call it Shemoore is because going back to biblical, so our traditional, our Hebrew Israelite, so we are the 12 tribes of Israel, and Shem just means you're a tribe and nation. So that's why I brought the name Shem and Moore, and it's just bringing the unity back together, going back to traditional roots, using the Most High's creation, to stripping away what the Western society gave us, because we're using too much stuff that ain't for us, and obviously it messes up our skin, it messes up our hair. So really it's just going back to your traditional roots and going back to what we originally had.
Excellent, excellent. So you came up with your cream first of all. So what is the range looking like now? Because that was 2013, you said, right? Yeah. So, quick maths, 10 years has passed since then. Okay, so where are we now? So what's in the bag?
So 10 years from now, from back then, I've now got 19 products.
What?
Yes. I literally got 19 products.
You got busy.
Yeah, literally got busy. So I do hair care, so it's all holistic. Right. So the holistic well-being brand. So you've got hair care, you've got skin care, and then you've got well-being. So that's natural teas for men and women and sea moss. So that's what you would take internally. So in this body bag, these are teas. So
I'm gonna have some tea tonight.
So I've got one called Hebrew and one called Shemoore.
Hebrew and Shemoore. I love that. That's biblical. The Hebrews and the Shemoore.
Yes, power force. So with the Shemoore, you've got ashwagandha, you've got Jamaican herbs called dog blood, that helps with the Philippine tube, with the blood. You've got sorrel, which people call hibiscus. You've got shepherd's purse, you've got raspberry leaf, you've got nettle, sarsaparilla, which is for the blood. You've got red clover, lemon balm, and you've got deruca, which is a Brazilian herb.
And how did you manage to get like sourcing for all of these products?
So in 2021, I went back to Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's when I went out there with my friend. She took me over there. She sat with her family, and I kind of went out to the regions, and I started to source my own shea butter. The ladies then started to make it for me, and then I started to ship the shea butter back over.
Nice.
And then I just used that. And then I've got another a person that helps me.
Let me cut in. You see how many people in my one? You see how many people in my one? Nice. You got the thing on lock.
Thank you.
Did you buy any land when you was out there?
I'm not gonna get into. I'm not gonna get into.
You're not gonna get into. That's for another day. That's for another day. But yeah, when you reel off the list, I was like, what? How you sourcing that? But you got it on lock.
Yeah, so
you got it nice. Well done, my sister. So, Shemoore and Hebrew. That's good. What else we got in the bag?
And we so this is African black soap.
African
black soap.
Black soap.
Yeah. So it's from Ghana as well. So when you normally get comes in a block.
Right.
So what they do is made out of plant pods, shea butter. So the natives, they actually make the soap.
Right.
What I've done is liquidized it back down
into
a liquid. So you can have it in a 2-in-1 product. So you can have it for your hair and you can use it for your skin. And I also put sea moss in there. The sea moss has 92 minerals that the body needs. So it's not just about what goes inwardly, we like to try and put the same thing onto the product as well. So then that helps with psoriasis, eczema, detangling the hair, dry scalps, pigmentation, like spots and acne as well.
So like you see all of this,
that will help.
It can do with
yes,
it.
Yes. So amazing.
Right. Because the reason I'm sitting in this chair, because you get what I'm saying. The reason I'm sitting in this chair is that this side, my good side,
Yes.
This side is my good side, but this one is my better side.
Well, I'll help you out.
But this is you're gonna help me out. Okay, cool. All right, so that's African black soap, and it's a stimulation herb cleanser.
So you can use that on your hair and skin. So it's a 2-in-1 product.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. What else we got?
Then you've got the crown herbal oil. That's for your hair.
Right.
So that just helps to restore like the moisture. You can put it on your skin. So this is a herb oil. So what I do is with the herbs, I infuse the herbs into the oil. So
what kind of herbs you got in there?
So you've got shavy, you've got ashwagandha, you've got alma, you've got nettles, and you've got rosemary.
She knows her stuff, I'm telling you. That is the one right there.
Yes.
Right. So this is part of like the latest range that's coming through.
This is new. So this came out last year.
Right.
So I done a product relaunch last year.
Right.
And this came out when I did my product relaunch in November last year.
So it hasn't really been road tested for you to say this is how well it's doing. but hopefully by the time 2024 rolls round, we'll be able to say, this is where we're going with this one.
Definitely so.
Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Oops.
This is the cocoa milk moisture. So when I first done, first I came out with the butternut souffle.
Right.
And after the butternut souffle, I came out with this.
Right.
This was the second product that I came out with. So this is the conditioner for your hair.
So after you finish like the washing and everything, the conditioner goes in.
The conditioner goes out. So this is coconut milk. It's not made out of the tin. It's coconut powder.
None of this open the tin business.
No. So this is coconut milk. So it's just basically, and it's good for all textured hair. So it's not just for the curl, it's for the kinky hair, afro, and
your hair thin or whatever.
Yeah. So how to load the different texture. So it restores back the curl pattern into your hair. Restores the moisture. It's a natural keratin as well. It's a natural protein.
Sounds good to me. Alright. So that was the second product that you came with after the butter, yeah?
The third one was the African black salt that I showed you. Right. And then after that...
Are we at the end of it yet?
Yes. I'm just going to give you
Sorry
one.
to go off camera.
I've got loads that African go online for that one. This is one for the lock community. So those that have got locks, red locks, so I've got locks like myself.
Yes.
This is called a lock bar. So it's not, lock balm. So you know how you have bath bombs and you drop it in the bath? It's a lock balm, so you drop it into the water and spit it out. You lie your hair back and it takes all like the debris and all the garbage out your hair. So not much English, not much British people do this. It's American people. I'm going to the UK.
Right, so tell us how to use it again. For those who have got dreadlocks, how do you use it?
So you will just get the black balm, drop it into the water, allow it to dissolve.
Tilt your head back. Locks goes in.
Locks go in 5-10 minutes, and then you just take out all the oils, the rum, the debris, and you only do it every 3 months.
Right.
For a deep
detox, and then dry your locks, and then back with the oils again, right? I got it right.
You did? So well?
I figured it out for
I think I'm
myself.
going to have to have one more.
Yeah, why not? Why not? So that's called
Lock balm, lock detox balm.
locks. Wow.
My son could do with that.
Yes.
His locks is long. Yeah. Those two were on the floor. So we covered those already? Right, so there you go. That's just a part of the brand. We've still got some more stuff to talk about,
This
right?
is the men's sheep, this is the men's sheep.
So that's the
men's version of the sheep.
that's the Hebrew.
And you've got beard balm for the men.
Bigger.
Beard balm.
Oh, beard balm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just smell it.
Wow, looks lovely. What's that made of?
So that's made out of beeswax, shea butter. I love shea butter, as you can tell. And it's just got rosemary in there, hemp oil, and then a little bit of burner.
You know what I love? You pay attention to detail. And this is how I know. If inside the tin, you've even got a little scooper. You know what I mean? So you don't have to get your hands involved. You need to scoop it to get it out. Great idea.
So that's the King's Love range. So the men, men leave love too.
Yes.
So that's the King's Love
and,
range.
and us guys, we're starting to groom a lot better. And I'm sure the ladies out there would, they appreciate that.
We need the products.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I've got them for you.
So that's for the beard, yeah? King's Love. That's the King's Love range.
See if I've got a beard oil in it.
You've got a beard oil as well. Live and direct from Afro Hair and Beauty Live. I just thought I would give a quick plug to the listeners of Gtracks Radio. Thank you for listening. Make sure you support us. Go online, www.gtracksradio.com.
Left that downstairs. No, just go to it. So this is a skincare now.
Skincare range.
Skincare.
Okay.
So this is like exfoliating soap. So it's like exfoliating butter. So it's very subtle for the skin. takes away the dead skin cells.
Right.
So we've got a range which is in total there's like 5 in the range.
5 different ranges.
5 different
So
flavors.
I would take it that because it's exfoliant, right? So those little bits that's inside, like different colours, are the bits that you would. Tell us about what's inside.
Okay, so inside this you've got, so it's a natural soap.
Right.
So you've got mango butter inside.
Mango butter?
Yes, aloe vera. You've got olive oil and zinc. So zinc is a mineral which is going to coat back any type of minerals that you've lost into your body. So it holds the moisture into your skin. So then you've the exfoliating soap is the jojoba beads and pomegranates. But in this one it's sorrel. So what I've done is blended down the sorrel. The sorrel has vitamin C and collagen. So there's the pink that you can see in there is the sorrel.
That's all natural stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's like 100%. Alright, so don't get it and proceed to just put it on the shelf for 3-4 months.
No.
It's all natural. It will go off on you. It will go off, so you don't want it to go off. So you use it how often? Like every 2 days?
Yeah, you can use these daily, the daily washes, so it's very subtle, so you can use it daily.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But because obviously there's a little bit of water, I have put a natural preservative in there, but it's derived from coconut.
Okay.
So it's not no toxin preservative, it's natural. So it will last up to 6 to 12 months.
Sounds good to me. And with 6 to 12 months, you should be able to use it.
Yeah.
If you're using it every other day or every
So
day.
it's the same product, but just different scents. So all of these 5 have different scents.
Right, so tell me the scent.
So you've got King's Love, so that's the name of it. So basically, it's a collection called Promise.
Right.
So biblically, obviously Deuteronomy, it's got the promise of the rainbow that we're going to get the promise of the kingdom.
Right.
So so in that promise you've got the king, you've got the queen. So this one's called King's Love. This one's called Queen's Peace. And then you've got Royal Paradise. And then you've got Promise. So that's the collection range.
That's the range. Sounds good. God gave you that one, right?
Indeed. You do it, surely.
I can tell.
Thank you.
I can tell.
And then this one is it's called Heal Thyself.
Heal thyself.
So yeah. So it's an ointment. So what I do is with the herbs, as you can see at the bottom.
Yes.
So I infuse the herbs into the oil, and it makes it's more like a ointment. So you know, like if you've got eczema or you've got knacky rash or burns, it really helps with that. So it's more like a soothing type of ointment instead of a bottle or a cream. So it's more made out of like coconut. So cocoa butter, but the block from Ghana, so it's the raw cocoa butter. Shea butter's in there, and then beeswax to solidify it. So it's more like an ointment.
So tell me something, because you've been going since 2013. You started with one product, you've expanded, and you've got over 20 products, right? Over 20.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, and you did this all yourself?
Yeah. So I'm making.
Did you get a loan?
Literally, my savings go into it, and what I've saved, I just put back into my products. And my cousin in America has taught me something very well. So I don't really use my tangible money. I will leverage if I've got a credit card, I'll leverage my credit card. So I will buy stuff off my credit card. It's just a tip. And then obviously I will pay back my credit card. And I'm not always touching my savings, I'm just touching.
Some people might say that I'm asking to be nosy, but I'm not. I'm asking because I want you to educate the people. This is how we do it, okay? And I think you're brilliant.
So at first, when I started off with Princess Trust,
right.
So I did their 3-day course.
Okay.
And when I first ever started, I did the Princess Trust course for we do over 3 weeks. Then after that, you'll have your own mentor. Yeah. They then give you something called a starter fund to see if it's gonna work. So say it was £400.
Okay.
And I had to pitch myself to the Princess Trust panel. Yeah. And they gave me when I got through.
They were impressed.
Yeah. And I got £2,000, and that then started me off. And then I took out a loan with Princess Trust as well. And then that helped me as well. But after that, I've obviously paid that back. But now, what I tend to do, like I said, with my credit card, I will just use my credit card and pay that back. And then obviously I'm not really touching my savings.
So the business is based in Birmingham?
Yes.
Nice one. So When you're strategizing how the business is going to run and stuff like that, you've already got a plan for what's coming next?
Well, I have a plan, but it's just executing the plan. I know what I want,
Right.
but when it comes to, I'm not going to give, obviously in business I feel like it's always, to keep it just like 100% real, like obviously I do a lot of things by myself. Obviously I have my mom and my friends and that will help me when I do stores and public stores and things like that. But very much so, I make my own products myself, I do my own marketing, I run everything myself. So I just try to find somebody that can help me get my business to that next level.
Okay, Bib's here. Bib's here. So at the moment, how do you sell your product?
So at the moment I'm online, so my website is called www.beautybyshemore.co.uk.
Beautybyshemore.co.uk.
Yeah, so I'm an online presence at the moment, at the US shop.
And your social networks are what?
Social network, so Instagram is Beauty by Shemoore,
Right.
Facebook is Shemoore,
Right.
and then TikTok is Shemoore18.
Okay. I'm always interested. When people say they've got like a TikTok channel,
know,
what do you do?
I just use it. You know, you try and keep up with the trends, but I literally just use it to make content.
Yeah.
So I will make my content on there and they'll just upload it to Instagram.
Just leave it.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't really know how to do the
You don't do like the dances
No,
and
I'm too old.
challenges and stuff.
I leave
like
that to my little cousins. I make them make TikToks for me and then they'll put them on.
Lovely,
But
lovely.
I just use it solely for the content.
Okay. Alright, so this is your first interview for radio?
This is my first interview for radio, yeah. Thank
Come
you.
on, come on.
Congratulations.
Well done. Didn't you do good? First interview, you did very well. Did very well. I believe, I trust God that you're going to do a whole heap more. Okay? So there's a lot of things coming down the line. This is radio, we're going to start doing TV at some point. So we'll get you involved in that. So everybody, come on, put your hands together for Shemoore Company.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much. God bless you.